What's going on, YouTubers? Welcome to another video. Today I wanted to do my Prime 1 dinosaur statues ranked from best to worst. This line is absolutely phenomenal. I'm happy I collected it. These are massive, incredibly cool looking creatures, historical stuff. I've always been amazed by dinosaurs, going to museums, obviously growing up, as a 90s kid, so I loved Jurassic Park when it came out. So I'm a big fan. I love the movies, and I love the statues. I'm a big dinosaur fan. I love the statues, so very happy to have this line. And as of now, I am, done collecting dinosaurs. I technically have blue half-scale, baby blue half-scale on PO, but I will be canceling it because I do not have space, and I don't think it's necessary. But there is a possibility I may switch out a statue for a better one. But we'll see, what the future holds. So today, though, I'm going to rank my Prime 1 statues from best to worst, regardless of scale. So the best one, obviously, is the Rotunda T-Rex. This one is leaps and bounds better than every other dinosaur statue out there, in my opinion, for multiple reasons. One, it has the best base. The base is massive, incredibly cool. You got a dead Velociraptor, tons of bones, tons going on. You'll notice my little Easter egg here, adding this little cane. It also comes with this, which you can technically put in the front if you want. I just don't have space because this base is absolutely monstrously big, like 28 inches. It also came with this T-Rex signboard. You have multiple display options with a Velociraptor or without. You can remove this banner if you want. But this piece is simply absolutely massive and incredibly detailed. Such an iconic scene. I would say the most iconic in the entire, Jurassic Six World movie saga. This is the most iconic scene from the original movie, the Rotunda, very end, T-Rex roaring with the sign dropping. It's so iconic. So in this piece is the best because of the scene choice, the paint app and details the best. In addition, just size does make a big difference. The bigger the piece, along with the detail, it's just more impressive. So this truly is a centerpiece to any Jurassic Park collector out there. So easily the best Jurassic piece. 10 out of 10 Rotunda T-Rex. So, and I'd say this is the second most iconic scene, the breakout. We won't be adding this one or this or my custom Raptor bust or any of these little ones because they're not Prime 1 statues. They're amazing, but they're not Prime 1. So I would say my second favorite overall dinosaur from Prime 1 is probably honestly going to be the Indominus Rex. I've been looking at it for the last 15 minutes and my entire, just Jurassic Park setup. And the reason I like this one so much is my love of, one, Jurassic World. Jurassic World is actually my favorite movie of all the Jurassic movies. I like it even more than the original. I'm just such a big fan of the Indominus Rex, how tough and badass he was. And this statue really is phenomenal. It does have that nasty-ass seam line, which I'm going to try to fix. Other than that, though, it really is an incredible statue. It has an amazing, width presence. Giant roaring mouth, which I really love. Great detail. A dead dinosaur on the base. It's a freaking amazing statue. And it could just be because I just got it, but I really do love this statue, and I'd consider that my second favorite. My third favorite is probably going to be the Spinosaurus. Another awesome movie. I love Jurassic Park 3. The Spinosaurus was also just super ruthless and cool. And this statue is absolutely amazing. It has the destroyed airplane. It has this awesome little puddle effect. And then this guy is super cool. An amazing paint app. Also a very big piece. At 32 inches width. So very big. So that's my third favorite. Fourth is going to be the Mosasaurus. Massive, massive piece. 35 inches wide. 27 inches tall. I do have the EX Shark version. This guy does have incredible, just overall paint apps, detail. The water effect being translucent is just super, super cool. I would have loved a light up feature in that. But overall, this piece has a lot of presence and a great overall just look at paint app detail. Super, super solid. I love what Prime 1's done with this line. So I'd say that's my fourth favorite. My fifth favorite is going to have to probably be the Dilophosaurus. Of all my 1/6 scale statues, this one has my favorite base. There's just so much going on. Not only do you have the whole like jungle theme, but you got this East Dock signboard, you got the Barbasol can, this awesome water effect, and it just looks awesome. You know, with the real trees all throughout. It doesn't have the fake plants, just all real. And then Dilophosaurus, that portrait is absolutely killer. It is big, vibrant, and it looks super, super cool, so I love it. The body paint app is also fantastic. The only big flaw, honestly, is that seam line. I'm not a fan of seam lines on dinosaurs. I feel like they should always be whole and never have anything attached to them, unless the seam line is completely flawless. So that's its only flaw. Otherwise, this piece is absolutely amazing. And then my next favorite would have to probably be blue. Blue has one of my absolute favorite paint apps of all the dinosaurs. It's so intricate and just crazy. It's really one you gotta see in person. Classic pose, you know, running through the forest, head turned. So very, very cool. And I'm a big fan of blue. It's my favorite good guy dinosaur. Him and the T-Rex, obviously. But love this blue. After that, I'd probably say the Endo Raptor. This one is a massively long piece of, my gosh, look at that freaking tail. That thing's so long. But this does have amazing detail, as these like spiky things. Awesome portrait. And this one does not have that whole jungle theme base. It has this like light up base, which is really, you know, bright. Very cool. And then a really awesome looking portrait. Overall, solid piece. Massive, super cool. Now after that, I would say the Velociraptor is my least favorite of all of them, my own. And granted, every one of these are amazing. You know, this Velociraptor has an incredible paint app. I love the portrait. The overall paint and detail is just amazing. I do think the attacking one, the pose of that Prime one makes, will be better than this. So I don't know if I want to sell this one and get the Prime one, or just keep this one because I already have it, you know, that little one posed as that. You know, we'll see. But I'd love to own just more Raptors. I love Raptors. They're so cool. But overall, I would say this one is my least favorite of my Prime 1 statues. Even though this is a truly phenomenal piece, it is my least favorite. But yeah, there you have it. That is how I would rank my Prime 1 Jurassic statues. You know, if I was to get any more Jurassic statues, I mean, obviously I'd love the blue half scale. I know they're doing the double T-Rex from the Lost World, which would be awesome. I'd love to get a 1/15 T-Rex if I did. Possibly the original Prime 1 to go with these guys, just so I have, you know, all the super predators in the same scale, which would be cool. But I just don't have space. I'm not going to sell Vader, not going to sell those for any more dinosaurs. I'm capped out on my dinosaurs, and so that is it. I'm going to go see Jurassic World Dominion tomorrow, so I'm super excited. And that is it for today's video. Like, comment, subscribe. Have a great day.